Black people need to wake up and realize that they are getting replaced. Okay, your little crappy Democratic vote. You want to still vote Democrat? Your crappy vote don't mean anything. Your little vote don't mean anything anymore. All right. You need to understand that you're getting replaced, and the reason why you're getting replaced is because you have a lot of blacks that are waking up right now, and they are either voting for Republican, or they are voting independent, or they're not voting at all. And those percentages are actually running up right now, and the Democrats are panicking. All right, and what they're doing is they're replacing you. For all of you ones out there that are still voting for Democrat, while the Democrats are disrespecting you in your face, okay, they are replacing you. All right, the Democrats are disrespecting you in your face by bringing illegals across the border. Look at Chicago. Look at New York. Look at Detroit. All of those cities out there and states. All right, they're taking over those places. They're taking over those places, and they are replacing you. All right, so if the black culture right now is going the opposite way of Democrats, Democrats got to have a rebound move, and that rebound is bringing in illegal aliens, giving them free money, giving them a free roof over their head, free housing. Okay, so next time it's time to vote, those are going to be the individuals that vote Democrat. All right, because if somebody bring you in, all right, just imagine you're illegal, right? And it's been tough for eons to get across the border. All right, when the border was real strict, it's been tough for eons to get across the border. Just imagine the government right now just walking them over. It's easy. It's too easy right now. So if you're an illegal and someone take away the hassle of you risking your life, okay, or getting locked up to come over the border, and they're just walking you over and giving you free stuff, free money, free housing, all of that stuff, who the hell are you going to vote for? Those illegals are going to vote Democrat. All right, that's also a reason why it's important, okay, that Trump gets in so he can do that mass deportation. We need Trump in the office so Trump can do that mass deportation. Because if Biden gets 4 more years, okay, look, we already have multi-millions of illegals over here now, okay, and a lot of those illegals are slated to vote Democrat. Imagine how many more illegals are going to be over here in 4 more years. 4 more years under Biden. Okay, imagine that. You're not going to be able to get another Republican in the White House for a very long time. It's just going to be Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. Nothing is going to change. You think we're in a third world country? Or you think we're going towards a third world country now? Oh, this country is not going to be recognizable. Y'all might as well get dual citizenship somewhere. All right, y'all might as well prepare to get dual citizenship and go to another country somewhere. Because this country right here, the U.S., it's going to be unrecognizable. I'm telling you right now, 4 more years of that. All right, and I don't know what people want. I don't know what people expect. And you got people like Stephen A. Smith still on the TV bashing Democrats, but then the dumbass still talking about he's voting Democrat. That doesn't make any sense at all. And you got a lot of celebrities on, in media talking like that. They're talking about a lot of the dumb stuff that the Democrats are doing, but they're still voting for them. The Charlemagnes of the world and all of that. They're still going to vote for them. All right? This is why I say that certain Democratic voters, I mean, not all of them, but a good amount of them, they're like delusional. All right? That's what I'm talking about. There is nobody in their right mind that can see what's going on right now with the border crisis, with high inflation, illegals taking your money, straight robbing you. Okay, getting free money, free housing, while the government isn't giving you anything, while Biden isn't giving the U.S. citizen anything. For individuals, for Democratic voters to sit up there and see that and still say I'm voting Democrat, I mean, you're just one delusional person, whoever it is. The people that are doing that, you know who you are, seeing this video, you're a delusional individual. All right, something is wrong, something is not right upstairs. Okay, when it comes to what's going on in the economy, and a lot of you individuals still talking about voting Democrat, something is not right upstairs, something is going on. All right, and that's not even the case with a lot of them. Some of them just have, it's all about, it's all about ego. Some of them are too proud to say that they're not going to vote Democrat, or they don't, or they're going to vote Republican. It's all about ego. All right, ego has no place in a world that we're living in right now that's dealing with crisis, that's dealing with high inflation, that's dealing with wars that the Democrats are tied into overseas. All right, we just had some other stuff going on in Russia that's all tied to the U.S. Things that got to do with our border. Okay, illegal aliens coming in and harming U.S. citizens, coming in taking your money. There's no time for goddamn ego. Ego is out the window. It's time to make a logical decision. It's time to make a common sense decision. All right, I'd rather an individual say I'm not voting at all. Okay, okay. Some people don't want to vote for Trump or whatever like that, but I'd rather somebody say, oh, they're not voting at all, than somebody that know what's going on but say I'm voting for Democrat anyway, knowing what's going on in the world. There's nobody in their right mind that can see what's going on and still say I'm voting for Democrat. That does not make any sense at all. Me myself, I'm voting Trump, and the reason why I'm voting Trump because I have a good reason for voting for him. I'm voting for Trump because based on what he did his last presidency. Okay? His last presidency, we had the best 4 years of economy, no inflation, no wars, no border crisis. We had the 4 best years. We got money. All right? I don't know about y'all, but I started a business. All right? I got a C corporation. I got entities, all of that. I benefited from the money. Okay, I benefited from a lot of that money and the policies and all of that. I don't know about everybody else because I see people saying that, oh, those policies are not for us. Shit, it was for me. All right. See, the difference between me and a lot of you out there is that, all right, a lot of you don't do business. A lot of you just want to do 9 to 5. That's the difference right there. All right. So if you think those policies are not for you, it's not for you because you're not on that side of the fence. Get on that side of the fence and the policies will be for you. All right, but under Trump, we had a great economy. We had a good economy. We had a better economy than Biden and Obama. Obama definitely ain't do nothing for black people. So for a lot of black people out there still riding the Obama wave, his ass ain't do nothing. The first thing Obama did after yelling Trayvon Martin and I am Trayvon and all of that stuff and who got killed by police, the first thing he did when he got in office was he took care of foreign countries. He didn't take care of blacks. He didn't do nothing with Black Lives Matter and none of that. Black Lives Matter raised all of that money. What was it, $90 million or something like that? And they didn't put that into the black community. They might have put some into the gay community. All right, but they didn't put none of that into the black community. And then after that, they went bankrupt. People don't even know that Black Lives Matter went bankrupt. All right, so that economy sucked. All right, the only thing blacks can say about Obama is that, he's supposed to be black, or he was black. In my opinion, he's supposed to be black. I don't know if he was always black. All right, and then when you look at Trump, what he did with historical black colleges, you get black people trying to defend that, talking about, oh, Obama did the same thing. So the difference between Trump and Obama with giving money to historical black colleges is that Obama gave, and they supposed to give money to those colleges every year, or every year they had to qualify for that money. See, what Trump gave money to historical black colleges permanently, because Trump was like, why do y'all keep coming back every year? Hold on, y'all want money again, right? He said, let me help you with that situation. And he went ahead and gave them money permanently. So he said that way, y'all don't have to keep coming back. Y'all got money permanently now. Every year y'all taken care of. So that's the difference. So for people that want to say that, yeah, well, Obama did. No, Obama barely wanted to give historical black colleges anything. And they kept having to come up to the White House and beg the goddamn dude for it. when Trump took care of them people forever. All right, they don't talk about that. All right, so the thing is right here, I don't know what a lot of you out there want. All right, we have a crappy ass economy right now. Inflation is just killing products and goods. All right, what do y'all want? Me, myself, it's a logical choice for me. I'm going with the guy who's already proven to have a good economy. Trump already proven that he had a good economy. Like I said, I don't care if Trump has talked about who Trump talks about or makes fun of. All right, I'm a policy guy. I'm not an emotional guy. That's the problem, man. A lot of y'all vote with too much damn emotional. A lot of y'all vote with, y'all like crybabies. Y'all vote with too much emotion. Yeah, there's a lot of crybabies out there. Stop crying and stop getting offended over what somebody said about somebody else. Ain't nobody even say nothing about you. All right, you just get upset because somebody said something about somebody else that you did not like. It's all about policy. There's no place in this world right now, in this economy, when it comes to voting, there is no place for emotions. All right. I don't understand how a lot of you individuals are not affected out there. I mean, aren't you tired of paying high price for gas? Aren't you tired of paying high price for food? All right. Don't you know that all of that happened under this current administration? Do you not know that you did not have that under the Trump administration? Do you not know that? I'm a policy guy. I'm not going to sit up here and get emotional and say I'm not voting for either. Even if I did not like Trump, I would still have to vote Trump because I'm tired of the economy. The guy had already proven to have a good economy from 2016 to 2020. And my logic is, hey, if the guy did it once, I believe he can do it again. He has the recipe to not only do it again, but make the economy better in 2024. It's simple. It is damn right simple. Okay? And for people that say I'm not voting at all, that does not help the situation. Definitely does not help your situation. All right? It does not help your situation at all. What do you get out of not voting at all, okay, or voting for the wrong person when things are in shambles for you? That does not make any sense. It's all about ego. Put your ego aside and make a logical decision. Okay? Or don't vote at all, because voting for and I hate saying that, but you got some, I hate saying don't vote at all. But to the people, you really got people out there that are that stubborn. They're just too stubborn. They're too stubborn. So okay, you want to be that stubborn, you want to be that much of a in your feelings, you want to have that much ego, just don't vote at all, because voting Democrat is more so hurting the economy. All right, it's more so hurting the economy. But you know what? We got JFK. A lot of people saying they're voting JFK or third party. Y'all got to understand too. Voting JFK actually takes votes away from Biden. Actually take votes away from Biden, because JFK Jr. is cutting into those votes. It's cutting into those votes. All right, Trump has gained momentum already. Biden is losing momentum. Okay, and then you got JFK coming in trying to run. All that's doing is just hurting Biden. It's not hurting Trump. So you want to go ahead and vote third party, go ahead and vote third party. All right, because it's just hurting Biden. Okay? So y'all wanted to make this video. And look, y'all, like I said, ego need to go out the window. Look at policy. Look at 2016 look at 2016 election, okay, and through 2020, and look at 2020 to 24. Compare them. Okay, and say, okay, what makes sense and what doesn't. Even if you do not like Trump, just look at his economy. And see, I know a lot of you out there were thriving on that economy too. A lot of you out there saying I'm not voting Trump. I know a lot of you were out there with that pandemic money. I know a lot of you were out there with that other business money. Some of you out there actually started businesses. Some of you actually out there have started a business and had it successful and have now been back to a 9-to-5. But you won't admit it because it's all ego. It's all ego. But right now there's no time for ego, because we're in a crisis. We have multiple crises going on. right now in the U.S., including the border crisis, illegal aliens coming in taking your hard-earned money and you paying your taxes for it, illegal aliens coming in and harming U.S. citizens, your brothers and sisters. And look, we all brothers and sisters, we all U.S. citizens, and we got other strangers coming there and harming our brothers and sisters. We got inflation going on. Okay, the whole 9 yards. Okay? And y'all actually going for that? Y'all actually going for it. For the black people out there, you're being disrespected by the Democrats. They're telling you in your face you don't mean nothing. Your vote ain't crap. You're being replaced. Because in the Democrats' minds right now, the blacks are not listening. They're acting hard-headed. So what we got to do, we got to replace them. And that's what they're doing. They're replacing you. It's happening right in front of your face. They're giving them your free money. They're giving them your money. They're giving them free money and free housing. And guess what? Guess what you got to do? You got to go down to the government buildings and all of that. And you got to apply for that stuff. You got to fill out paperwork. And then you got to see if they're going to give you anything or not. You got to see if they're going to give you anything or not. But the illegal alien, they don't have to do that. They don't have to go down no government building and fill out paperwork. All they got to do is walk across the border and get their money cards that are handed to them. No paperwork. All right, illegal aliens don't have to fill out paperwork for no damn housing like you do. And then you got to hope you get housing. No, they're walking over the border, getting their money cards, and they're laying up in nice hotels, and they're getting free housing. Don't have to pay for anything. You're getting replaced. You're getting disrespected. Your vote don't mean anything. You can vote for the Democrats all you want to. Your crappy ass vote don't mean nothing because you're getting replaced. They don't need you. Why do they need your vote when they got multi-millions of illegal aliens over here now? And they're doing even more disrespect by giving them your jobs. Look what's going on with Tyson Food. Look at Tyson Food. They got rid of all of those American citizens, okay, who helped run that company and who helped build that company up for all of those years, only to get rid of them and bring in a whole bunch of illegal aliens just so they can pay them less. What about the American citizens who built Tyson? They got rid of them. And it wasn't just black people, it was white people too. That should be a wake-up call. So they getting free money. The illegal aliens are coming over here getting free money, free housing, and they taking your jobs. Straight up disrespect. And you got these simple-headed ass black people running around talking about, oh, I'm voting Biden because I don't like Trump. He's too mean. He sounds mean when he talks. Y'all are some goddamn fools. And I'm black. Y'all are some goddamn fools. Them people are seriously disrespecting you. Taking your money, taking your jobs. Okay, free house, taking your housing. You got black people out here struggling in the streets with kids. All right, but they're not giving you and your kid nothing. They're giving it to the illegal aliens and their kids. Illegal alien kids. Straight up disrespect. But y'all talking about voting Biden. And for people talking about, oh, I'm not voting either. Guess what? You already got a man in there and Trump who already had a better economy than Obama and Biden. Like I said, at least if I didn't like Trump, guess what? I gotta vote for him. Why? Because he already had a good economy. That's the economy I want back. All right, if he did it once, I believe he can do it again.